Kyle was very vivacious, vibrant. He had everything going for him. He was the class president. He was a varsity soccer player. He was in Model UN, mock trial, National Honor Society. He was our Hobie leader advisor. He already had a scholarship to Vanderbilt University. He was 96th percentile on the pre-ACT. He started a bank in the school to help kids learn how to manage their money for college. Kyle was 17 and he was leaving home for a quick drive to get a dozen eggs. It was very snowy that day and he hit a patch of black ice, went left of center, overcorrected, and was hit with an oncoming car at about 55 miles an hour. He suffers from a traumatic brain injury. He had 8 brain bleeds, the shearing of the right and left hemisphere of the frontal lobes, shattered jaw, broken ribs, punctured lung, collapsed lung, 6 pelvic fractures, and he was in a coma for about 5 months. So things have changed. We have a new normal. Actually, our family's life was changed in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Took 4 minutes for my son to get from our home to the accident site. 4 minutes. And he had his whole life ahead of him. And if it can happen to us, it can happen to anybody. With our business and everything and our whole lives changing, we never thought that we would need the Ronald McDonald house. We went from being a middle-class family to needing help. Kyle's had a lot of setbacks, but he is now on the road to learning to walk again, and watching him take those steps, it's a blessing. If not for being at the Ronald McDonald House, I don't know if I would be able to do that. I guess what I would say to all the volunteers is that you're probably the most special people in this whole trauma. Without you, days would be harder. Smiles probably wouldn't come as much as they do. Not only you kept my family together, not only did you help me in the hard times when I didn't think that I could get through the day, but it helped us save our home. I came to the Ronald McDonald House and I stayed 115 days. Having the Ronald McDonald House surround myself, my husband, and my 2 sons wasn't just medically, it was feeling. It was knowing that I had support, we had support, that we could move on, that we could move forward, that this was not it. They were still going to be there for us. They would always be there for us. And if we were having a good day, it was a good day for them. And if we were having a bad day, they would just sit and talk with us. That's a huge component. I mean, you can have a great medical team, but if you don't have great support, it's just, they have to go together. That's probably the most important thing. And I think that's why Kyle is doing so well, is because he has the support of his family. And I want to say that the Ronald McDonald House helped us to give him that. I'm very grateful and touched for the donors that did donate and are donating to the Ronald McDonald House. Without those donors, we would not have been able to get through the situation that we are getting through. Please donate. Please understand what the Ronald McDonald House is and what it does for families, and that without the donation, there wouldn't be a Ronald McDonald House, and I wouldn't have been able to save my son, and we probably would have lost our home. So it just doesn't mean one thing when you donate. It means everything when you donate.